Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors playing here at the Oracle Arena.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 roaming the paint. Now here's LeBron, 11 feet away. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drops one in from the wing. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot players. That was incredible.
Are you serious? How'd he come up with that move?
Creativity on the fly. Wow.
Somebody control that man.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Curry's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The drive by James. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Mozgov, guys, was specifically sought after by his coach, Dave Blatt. Remember, Mozgov was a favorite of his from when Blatt coached the Russian national team.
Mozgov and Blatt with a close connection from their international play. Mozgov was a big part of taking home a bronze medal. Remember Clark back in 2012 with Blatt?
Yeah, exactly. In Russia, and now again with the Cavs, Mozgov is showing that Blatt has great confidence and trust in his ability, and that's wonderful for a player.
And the second free throw, good.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
Curry kicks to Thompson. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Down low, 4 on the shot clock.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Curry. Mozgov with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Five to shoot. Here's Barnes. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. On our old partner, Steve Kerr also got a chance to coach the West All-Stars, and Greg, his record-setting debut season with the Golden State Warriors. Clark, he really hit a lot of big milestones early.
Well, none of us are surprised at his success.
No.
I mean, Steve will be the first to tell you it was because he was surrounded by excellent assistants. I mean, that's one of the underrated aspects of being a good coach is you've got to have a good staff. And Steve has that.
Excellent point. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Shot from the wing, and that one's good. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. From about 16, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. And James pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Barnes against Irving. Green passes to Barnes. That's good.
In that height, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
First personal foul, team's first.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
The Warriors trail. Here's Iguodala. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson right side. Williams kicks to Varejao. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Varejao's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
And it's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Another shot. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pick by Varejao. Williams dishes to Varejao. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Barnes. Here's Spates. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pick by Varejao. Outside Williams. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Thompson, and he dunks it down.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
Williams for 3. And no good trying to get that one. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and you know the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team. But we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations they've got for each other.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, 2 guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision of how great the other guy should be. I mean, they're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from each other. And that's a lot of fun to watch. Sounds good.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them, the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or
I like
handball.
that. Or handball as
either
well.
one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving passes to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
It's Curry with the drive. Knocks it loose. Here's Dellavedova. He dishes it to James. It's a pick by Love. Love with the screen for LeBron. To the paint, Thompson loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And now a 6-point Cleveland lead. Warriors shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
Irving kicks to James from downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Inside. Thompson misses. And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down and when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
And it's Thompson again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
For three, count the bucket. Thompson's got 5.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
It's a pick by Love. Irving with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry with it. He's got 7. Green, the screen. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Irving dishes to LeBron. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5 on the wing, Shumpert. Fires from 18 and against the jumper to drop. Shumpert's got his first points in this one.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Now Irving. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. James against Thompson. It's Curry with the drive, and that one's good. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Smith comes in for James. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Smith against Barnes. Outside jumper. Mozgov a screen on Barbosa. Here's Shumpert. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And the shot falls short this time.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Mozgov sets a screen for Smith. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Well, for J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
And both free throws good from Iman Shumpert.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Barbosa kicks to Barnes. Back to Barbosa. Pulls up on the wing. Varejao grabs the board.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers lead by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.